Your intention when you decided to mount this exhibition?
You know, the most important thing for me was to say something in a very, very clear manner that I say when I give talks and everything, and people find it interesting, but this is really just a beautiful, for me, and really tactile and obviously physical, since you can smell it, chance to communicate two things. We did this with IFF. IFF is a major donor of my Department of Olfactory Art, the Museum of Arts and Design, and IFF has as its creator of natural products a little house called LMR, Laboratoire Monique Remy, and they produce the most astonishing, beautiful raw materials that you've ever smelled. They're based in Grasse, and IFF is able to give these to its perfumers. And I think it's interesting, I've been with IFF, for example, on a trip to Tunisia to see the orange flower harvest. And for me, the most interesting thing really was the people. You saw these people, these women and these men up in these trees. I mean, it was magical, frankly. It was like a fairy tale. They would climb in these things and they would let drop the flowers. And as you approach, because they let them drop on a canvas, you hear the patter of these things. And I thought it was raining. And it was clear blue sky. And you hear the sound of this rain. It's actually the sound of the rain of falling drops of orange flowers. You start talking, and they tell you their lives. I've met patchouli farmers in Indonesia. I've met men and women who are African from Rwanda who harvest verveine and verbena and geranium. I mean, it's absolutely astonishing. And all this for the perfume industry. What we don't realize is two things. When we put on perfume, we put on the lives of these people. We put on their cultures and their hopes and dreams, and frankly the way they feed their families, the way they house themselves. They're crucial to all of this, and we forget that every bottle of perfume contains this world of people. And also in a second way, perfume is the only industry I know where its economic interest is actually in the protection and the amelioration of the ecology. And sustainability is not just a word. I mean, it's helpful, and God bless all the companies that help it. But sustainability is actually necessary and desired in a very, very direct way for the perfume industry. You have to be sustainable. You have to have an environment where you can produce, where the earth and the water are clean and healthy, and where the sky is not polluted but clean, in order to produce these beautiful natural raw materials that you can see here from France, clary sage. Oh, this is beautiful. Russia, the coriander oil, all of this LMR, of course. Turkey, the rose oil. If the environment is not protected, if the ecology is not protected, we can't have these. And we can't then have these beautiful works of art, these perfumes that we wear, that we love, and that really are works of art to equal of painting, sculpture, and architecture, and movies, film. It's all involved in nature and the lives of these people.